I'm in beautiful Colorado, and for the next 7 days, I'm gonna be hiking, fishing, and cooking what I catch. You're not gonna wanna miss this, so stay tuned, because I'm taking you with me. Let's get wild. So I'm at the Red Rocks Amphitheater now. They carved it out of a single mountain. I'm not too sure how much there is to actually film here, but I will be recording and I'll throw in whatever I think is scenic, nice, throw it on into a little montage for you. So, enjoy. That's really all there was to the Red Rocks, so I'm gonna go ahead and get over to my next location. Not sure where it's gonna be yet, but I'm gonna take you with me and I'll come back when I'm there. See you in a minute. So it's a new day, about 10 a.m. in the morning. We're on our way to Carter Lake. I'll bring you back when we get there. We're gonna do some fishing. So I'll see you in a second. So I've made it to Carter Lake Reservoir and I'm gonna go ahead and start fishing. I'm gonna start with some live worms just because I have a worm rig on and I caught some worms. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the camera and get to fishing. There's a dog on a boat over there calling at the water and barking at it. I would show it, but I don't know if the people on the boat want to be filmed, so I'm not gonna put them on. Otherwise I would. Once this bobber comes in, I'm probably gonna get going and get to another body of water. I haven't seen a single trout rise, so they're probably eating on nymphs, deep in the water too. Like I said, this reservoir is very deep and there are a lot of people, so all the fish are probably down in the depths just eating down there, and I can't get my worm far out enough to get that deep because of how massive the reservoir is. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and take my worm off, throw him in the water, and just get going to the next spot. Alright, y'all, so I'm at the Big Thompson River now, at least one of the access points. The Thompson runs 78 miles throughout Colorado. I'm not sure if it goes through other states too, but I have this little pink worm on. It's a fly. I've also got that bobber thing on I was using earlier, so I can actually cast it out. The Thompson's known for catching fish on those pink worms though, because when bloodworms die, they turn that pinkish color and they float and the trout eat them. So I'm gonna try and find a spot to set up my camera so I can actually film this, but I'll bring you back once I have that settled. Is that a Jersey grass? I'm looking for like a flat rock. Like those crystals that we buy, Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move, try and find another entrance to the Thompson, another access point, and then see if I can catch some there. It doesn't seem like there are really any fish on this particular part. It's really muddy, really murky, so we're gonna see if we can try and locate some. Alright, y'all, so I'm at another part of the Big Thompson River right now. This spot definitely looks a bit better, less murky. Water is moving faster. I don't really have actually, I can set up my camera right to the left. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up my camera. So it doesn't look like there are any fish here. I'm gonna go ahead and move again, but on my way back I had a slip. I got a little boot problem now. Oh, I need to sit. A little damp. Oh, it's dripping all over my leg. There's not much I can do about it now though. Just let it dry when I get home. I'm gonna go ahead, keep on fishing, even with the wet boot. See you in a minute. So I'm here at Bear Lake, Rocky National Park. There ain't really much to see here, so we're gonna keep going on the trail to Waterfall, Alberta Falls. Bring you along with me. Hopefully we can see some deer, some elk, something like that. So far I've seen one deer, actually 2 deer, and a duck. Coming up on a little stream now.
Huh?
I'd be drinking that if I had a water filter. It is so cold. Is it? Alright, time to get moving. Keep going, not to the falls yet. If I had to guess, I'd say these are birch. Not positive. All I have at home is palm trees, so, and pine. Real nice here, though. Alright, so it just started storming, thunder, pouring rain. It's starting to come down quite fast, so we're gonna head back to the car. If it stops, we'll just come right back because we're only like half a mile out. So, keep you updated. So, a little update. It kept raining, we didn't go back, and I just took off the media mod from my GoPro, so now it's fully waterproof. So it doesn't matter if it rains. So I'm gonna get to that waterfall. There's a little chipmunk here.
Talkie?
No.
Why?
Illegal and not good for him.
What you doing, bud?
Here, Jolie, give him this. Jolie, give him this. Don't touch him, give him this.
I touched him. Where is that?
I think we're at
People
the falls
feed-
now.
People feed them.
Don't jump off.
Larson. His name's Larson. No particular reason, just Larson. Almost to the falls. This is real pretty. If it wasn't wet, I'd climb up there. I don't want to slip. Alright, well, we got just a mile hike back. Mostly downhill, so I think we're going to go to Glacier Creek now. Try and get some fishing in, try and catch some trout, maybe some brookies. The brookies are actually invasive here in Rocky Mountain National Park, so they encourage you to catch them, take them out. It is controversial though, because they say brookies are natural, recurring fish because they reproduce themselves. They're not stocked like the rainbows. I'll eat any trout though. I'll be happy to catch and cook any one of them. Rainbow, brown, brook, cutthroat, you name it. I'll catch it and I'll cook it. See you in a second. No. I'm coming back up on Larson.
This corner right here.
I don't see him. No. Larson. Where'd you go, Larson? Larson. No, Larson. All right, so we're at one of the access points for Glacier Creek. It's tiny and nobody's here, so I like that. I'm scouting it out right now to see if there's any bugs on the surface or nymphs in the water, just trying to see what they're eating so that I can throw on a fly accordingly. Took off my hat and my flannel because they were absolutely drenched. Trying to see what that is floating there. I don't see any trout actually coming to the surface, so if there are trout here, they're most likely eating on nymphs. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some nymphs on, and probably my rain jacket because it's starting to drizzle again. That water is so unbelievably cold. It's not even funny. Alright y'all, so the last time you saw me, I was probably at Glacier Creek getting poured on and losing my flies, but we were gonna go fish Lake Estes, but the rain never let up, so we ended up just going out to eat and then going home. So it's a new day now, and we're gonna drive an hour north up to Cheyenne, and we're gonna go look around there, and then we're gonna go about 20 miles west of Cheyenne and fish one of the reservoirs there. I don't remember the name, but I'll throw something up on screen, the name of it, wherever it is. So I'll see you when we're in Cheyenne. All right, y'all, it's a little windy, but welcome to Wyoming. There are a bunch of buffalo behind me. We're just about in Cheyenne. We're about 5 miles out. We're gonna go ahead and head over to Cheyenne right now, and I'll get back with you when we're there. See you in a minute.
Vitamins and history books, psychology and a different way to look at it all. 'Cause my perspective is
Welcome to Kurt Gowdy State Park in Wyoming. I'm not sure if it's really Cheyenne, Wyoming anymore. We're 30 minutes west. This is Glacier Reservoir, I believe, in Kurt Gowdy State Park. They are said to have great trout fishing along with salmon, so let's see if we can catch anything. I'm gonna try and find a spot to actually fish. It is huge, so I'm not really sure where I'm gonna fish with it, a boat, but I'm gonna go ahead and try and find a spot. Oh, there's a prairie dog right here running across the road. Whoa. I almost fell. These are all prairie dog holes. It's super windy. Gotta find a spot where I'm working with the wind so that I can actually fish. So I'm gonna go try and find that now. There's a gooseling right in front of me. A bunch of them.
Oh my gosh, there's a clicky
There's a ground squirrel coming out right in front of us. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's back in. Oh. What you doing, bud?
But he's blind.
He's so cute.
He's not blind, they're just used to people.
So I'm running plastic bobber, indicator, and then a little dry fly. I'm using a little cripple. It looks like the fish are eating on emergers, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up the camera, try and get something.
You know there's a back door to that home.
Yeah.
You could have come out the other end. You would probably
Oh. Oh, thought I had a fish. I just had a bite.
Can I wear your Birkins to stand?
My line's all wrapped around the indicator, so I gotta fix it real quick.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Have any luck?
I just had a bite. We just got here.
there.
Oh look, he's back.
See where he
Oh,
is?
alright. It's a different one. That one's smaller.
Go ahead.
With the camera right on him too.
Oh. Okay, little dude.
See the grass disappear?
Look at this guy.
Joel, there's a wasp, I think.
Next to me.
Right here. What?
Let me go all the way to the other side.
Okay. Now it's next to Don't get scared.
street.
Okay.
Little dude.
We'll be there in a second. I'm going to continue to film him until he's done, and then we'll walk over. Look at the geese. They're like, we want to come up. Here they come. There's a goose right behind you.
I know. Look. Oh. There's a little ground squirrel. I'm feeding him grass.
Oh, look at that.
Look, he just takes it from you.
He's been doing this for like 20 minutes.
That's cute.
And sometimes he goes away and like stores it. See, he just went away.
You gotta run it to dry storage.
Yeah.
My sister's over here feeding ground squirrels or chipmunks.
He'll let you pet his belly once. Good. See? They all do.
Good boy.
Look,
Thing's
they have
adorable.
more.
Alright, back to fishing. Alright, so I went ahead and switched to a little size 1 Meps, and I just had a bite. Oh, 2 casts, 2 bites.
Maps?
Yeah. They're still hitting it.
Good.
It's a school.
Oh, seriously? Free bagel.
Got one.
Jello got one.
It's a salmon.
For real?
Yeah. I lied. No, it is a salmon. Stop, I'm trying to unhook you, bud. There we are, little rainbow trout. He's like an ounce. Get him back in. And he's off.
Who cares? Seriously? I'll give him a little.
Oh, there's one right under me.
I better start putting miles on my feet. But I'm so tired of wandering. Yeah, I'm lost, but I'm living. Yeah, I'm lost. Can I be forgiven? I thought by now pain would be
That's
my
a tiny better. Another little rainbow.
I know that discomfort wasn't me.
Oh! Somebody will eat him. That wasn't on me. Got one.
Gills in 2 spots.
Whoa, buddy, whoa. Calm down, buddy. Oh, he unhooked himself. Oh, pretty rainbow. The coloration on this one. I'm gonna wash him off.
Hey, get away.
Oh, and he's off. I meant to show the camera, but he kind of slipped out my hand, not gonna lie.
Now can I?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm coming down.
Oh.
Why'd you take off my shoes? Because I have like a blister for me.
Got one. He's tiny. Good. First cast.
What about people out here?
Stop it.
Look, you have shrubs behind you, so you gotta make sure you don't hook the shrubs and that you don't hook the other.
Stop. Stop.
And I've noticed the pace needs to be a little bit faster.
Alright, time to go. This one's just teasing it. So in a normal situation, I wouldn't have kept that fish because he's so small. Definitely isn't legal, but I mean, he died and I'm not gonna let him die for nothing, so I am going to eat him. So we're gonna start heading back. It's late now. and I'll pick up with you tomorrow. Alright y'all, so I just got to Lake Estes and I'm gonna go ahead and get out, rig up. I have a MEPS on right now. I'm probably gonna try that first, try and find the current. Cast it straight out, see if I can get anything. If I can't, I'll probably switch to a fly, try and figure out if they're eating stone flies or whatnot. But we're gonna go ahead and start with the MEPS. So I'm gonna get outside, set up the camera, and get to fishing.
Got
Dad, we forgot the net again.
Yep.
Can you grab my pliers for me?
Little but not.
Joey, can you grab my pliers for me? My backpack. Oh, he came off easy. Whoa, camera's falling.
Who? Okay.
Whoa, you stop squirming.
Where's the hook though?
He's croaking.
You still need these pliers?
Little rainbow. Gonna go ahead and release him. He doesn't look like a rainbow. This is definitely a better fish.
Reeled in a little slower.
Can you keep any of these, Joe?
Keep all of them. Stop.
What are you catching them on? Worms or just your flies?
My lure. Where are my pliers?
Here.
Need them. Stop. Stop it.
I
There we
didn't pay
go.
attention when I bought these, Jello. This is not a floating.
This is a much better fish. Stop. Much better rainbow. I don't want to drop him. He's pretty though. Get a release on him.
Or do you want to put a worm on it?
Or do I want to what?
Put a worm on it.
I want to cast right here.
All right.
Look, Patricia just ate some. Actually, that is good.
Alright, see if we can get any more. You can't feed it to the duck. My dad's hooked up. It's a good one. Yeah, nice one. You need the pliers? Yeah. These things are so hard to unhook. Their mouths are so small. You almost got me. Meaning with a hook? Yeah. We don't need to repeat it yesterday.
No.
Hold them up. Let's see them. This is tangled on the hook. Okay, let it drop. Oh.
He almost wants to go free.
They're way harder to hold on to than bass.
Yeah, they are. They squirm like Like a snake.
It's a good fish.
Oh, what do you call it sound? Fish on.
You got one on?
Yep.
How small is he? Your rod's not even bending. It's pretty good. They're much bigger here than they were at Kurt Gowdy.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, players. Oh, I slipped.
Easy, buddy. Easy. Easy, pal. Easy. Trying to help you out here. I don't want to get hooked. All right, bud. There, grab your rod. I'll go and release him.
You've got to kind of like move him back and forth. Get the water moving back through his
Not for
gills.
this guy, you don't. He's ready to
He's
go.
off.
Damn. This place
Nice
is
little
loaded
bend
with
right there.
fish.
He's bigger.
Yeah. Bring him up.
That's a nice size one.
Yep. I don't know. I think mine was better. Here, I'll take care of him. You get that.
He's nice. Go and release him. Definitely wasn't ideal. That was a better fish though. Alright, so I've been catching all these fish on this size 1 Meps. Little guy right here, little gold Meps. I'm gonna go ahead and bump it up to a size 3 just so I can get it deeper, maybe get a bigger fish. I don't need to keep on catching if they're all gonna be the same size. I'm gonna go ahead and tie this guy on.
Got one.
Got one.
Looks like he's foul hooked. Is it on? Yeah, it's recording. Okay.
Better fish. Let's get these pliers, get them unhooked. Stop squirming, I'm not doing this again.
I'm gonna come up with a fish.
What?
A fish.
Stop! You're gonna hook me again.
If you eat tacos,
He's hooked with all 3, which is making it much more difficult.
Well, I guess we're eating him.
I think we should eat him anyway.
Yeah.
His jaw's kind of messed up, so he's a good size. So our bag limit for the day is 4 for trout, other than brookies, and this is a good size fish, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep him too. The one we kept last year was so much bigger.
Yeah.
He was huge.
He was.
No, they're like gold. They're on the gold today. Here's one. He's tiny. Yep. It's a brown.
Is it?
Yeah. Got a brown trout. I think that one I had earlier was also a brown. He just wasn't as, well, brown. He had the brown dots though. Come on, buddy. Help me help you.
Look how pretty he is. He's a beautiful fish. Just got another rainbow. Stop. He's hooked from the outside in somehow. Got him on the Castmaster as well. Stop. Stop it. Very pretty fish. Got one. Nice little rainbow. Let me help you. Stop squirming. Stop squirming. Stop squirming. I got one out already. You gotta let me get the last. Nice rainbow trout. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up, and we're gonna go head over to the Stanley Hotel. It's the hotel from The Shining. I figured since I'd want to see that, maybe y'all would want to too. It's actually right over between those trees over there with the red rooftop. That's the Stanley Hotel. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack this up and get going, and I'll see you when I'm there. Alright, so before we leave, we're still here. I forgot that I have to clean the fish because I still have those, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do that now. So I'm gonna start off by just washing the fish off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and enter my knife right in its anal cavity and just cut it all the way up. It'll get a little easier once you're further in. So you're going to cut it all the way up to here. Then you're going to come right behind the head, cut it downwards. And while the head is still attached, you're going to pull the head off backwards and take all the guts out with it. Like that. Most of the guts. I'm going to go ahead, open them up some more. Clean them out. Same as I did yesterday. Just pull out all the guts, throw them in. Score the air bladder and the bloodline. Then push it out with your finger.
Walk in here to the bathroom.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, so this one's all clean. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the other one, and then I might also scale them with my knife, you know, just peel off all the scales in the water, alright? That's all I'm gonna do. pretty easy to clean a trout. So I'm gonna clean the other one, get going to the Stanley, and I'll be back with you. So I'm at the Stanley Hotel now, the Shining Hotel. About to try and find our way to get in. I don't really know where we're going, but figure it out. Well, that was pretty underwhelming. You couldn't even like go up at all or anything, so you couldn't even see the wallpaper or the rug or any of that from the movie. Good view though. Let's take a tour.
So my niece leaves
Yeah, you gotta
around-
take a tour if you want to see all that.
my
I'm not
niece
paying for
leaves
that.
around 9 in the morning, and
I wanna go
gets
eat.
home around 6.
I'm gonna go get some food
maybe
and
sometimes a
then
little bit
see
earlier.
what we want to do after that. Alright, so I'm literally just gonna take the fish out. This one was in the freezer, so he's kind of cold. But I'm gonna pat him down, get him seasoned. 2 of them are scaled already. 1 of them is not. I'm not gonna scale the other one. I really don't feel like it. I just won't eat the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and start by patting these down, outside and in. As y'all can tell, these are all 3 stalkers. They're all 3 stock trout. They're all clipped. They're dorsal fins. That's how you know it's a stock trout. Alright, so I'm gonna start off by just getting some salt all over these guys. Put it on both sides of the skin and inside the cavity. No extra salt on the same side. Pepper now. Just sprinkle and I'll get it moved around because I'm all fishy. Yeah. The rainbows from this lake are so different.
Yeah, right?
The markings.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's because he's smaller too, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they grow.
These 2 are caught from the same lake and
Yeah.
they both look like normal rainbows.
Identical.
And this one looks completely different. And they're all 3 stalkers.
Right.
So.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah. Yeah. Oops.
I wouldn't put too much on the inside.
Yeah, for pepper.
Yeah.
Alright, oregano. Oregano is going to be wanted more on the inside.
Yeah, I agree.
But still, since we're going to eat the skin of these 2, you want to get it all over. That oregano does not come out very well.
No, but I'm glad because too much oregano can ruin food.
Mm-hmm. Now some red pepper.
This, I'm going to do the same thing. It's not going to come out very well,
that's
but
fine.
that's where we want it is. We don't want
You just want a little red.
Okay.
It's not like it's hot, but too much will definitely overpower trout.
Yeah. I keep laughing at that little guy.
Perfect sized lemon for the little guy right here.
Yeah.
Just gonna stuff them with some lemon and some roasted garlic. I can probably I'll do halves.
Cut it. Be easier if you cut it to make it fit. So, the scale still on?
Scales on this one,
Okay.
yes.
At least we know the little one's the easy one.
And
Alright, so I'm gonna,
roasted garlic.
okay.
Squeeze it out.
I would put the cloves in there.
Huh?
I would put the cloves in there.
The whole cloves?
No, like, oh, I was gonna say the individual cloves.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay.
I'm squeezing it out though,
Yeah.
so we can actually get it in.
Oh, that looks so good.
Here, give me the other one.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're preheating the grill right now. We're about to just take some of this butter, put it into the cavities of all the fish, and then put a lemon on top, wrap it up, and throw it on in. That wasn't English. Throw them all in. Put you there. Put you there. Because they're on that top rack, we won't have to flip them, and they'll just bake themselves. We're gonna hold out on the Sharpie though, because he'll cook way quicker. So, be back with you in a second. Alright, so we took all three off. We're going to check the little one. Oh, he's definitely done. Yeah. Let's check the big one. Make sure they're all done. This one looks great.
Whoa, that's the little one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the little one.
I had them in the wrong spot.
So we're going to wait for everything.
You know it's fish, but it's not too fishy.
Bone.
Yeah. And there's, yeah, and there's some character.
So we're going to wait for the seafood boil to be done. Gonna eat and then get to watching the fireworks, and I'll show a bit of that. So
it's mild.
I'll be back when we're eating or fireworks. Alright, so this is what we're having for dinner, and then we're gonna go ahead and watch the fireworks show that they're putting on here. We got a seafood boil, my trout, so we're gonna go ahead, grub up, and then I'll be back with the fireworks. We'll be showing them. They get real cool here, so stay tuned. Good morning, y'all. It is now July 5th, and we've decided to come back to Kurt Gowdy State Park in Wyoming. We fished the last time at Granite Reservoir in Kurt Gowdy, but today there are a ton of people there, so we're deciding to fish Crystal Reservoir, which we never checked out last time, so it looks real nice. I'm gonna set up the camera, throw in the maps, and get to fishing, see if there's anything in here. See you in a second. Alright, so I only had one bite on this reservoir, so we're gonna go ahead and head back over to Granite. There are a lot of people, so it might be kind of annoying to film, but I'm still gonna try. We'll probably get some fish over there. One bite is not sufficient, so we're gonna head on over.
One just chased me right there in front of the rock. See him? The big rock right there? Yeah.
What are you using the cast for?
Yeah.
Alright.
Feels like he's tugging pretty good. Got one. Double on. Hey, this is our first double.
Nope, second.
Second?
He's natural.
Is he?
Stop it.
So you ready?
Well,
One's a German Shepherd who's like this in the water. Tick, 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 tick.
there ain't
Like
gonna be
won't
no
stop,
fishes
Jake.
there. Oh, that's a better one.
Feels like it. Look like it. Wow.
Dad?
Right? Yes, honey.
You have any little
I have not. It's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
You should see. Greg wants to eat them.
Greg wants them?
This one's got some size to him.
Oh, you're up too?
Yeah.
It's like they're only doubling.
Man.
Get
Yeah,
hooked?
Captain Lindsay. Just like you are.
There's a spider.
We're in outdoors.
Kill it?
Leave it alone.
Wildlife.
Well,
Another good rainbow. This one's a stalker. We're gonna go ahead and move over to this cove over there, see if we can get more bites. There's one.
That one?
Yep.
Joel. Where? Jolie, there's a little dude somewhere.
Tiny little stalker rainbow. Something green sparkling in that rock. There's one. Another nice little stalker. Actually, he's wild, but he's nice. I saw stuff over there. Yeah. Another one. No. Another stalker. Let's get him released. There's one. Stop jumping out. Settle down. Practically all of these fish have been stalkers. All rainbows, all stalked rainbows.
he's not looking. Pretty chubby.
I think we've caught more here than at Estes.
Yeah.
I just missed another.
Did you?
Alright, so I went ahead and tied on 10-pound leader instead of 4 because I'm tired of breaking off, and when I go home, since this is the last day of the trip, I'm gonna tie 10 on anyway because I'm gonna use this rod for panfish. I also put on a size 2 Agila Meps Gold. It's essentially what I just had on, just very slightly different. So this one should be a little heavier actually, so it'll get deeper, and that's good. It seems all of them are real deep right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. And I was quite upset.
Thanks for calling me out like that.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go get another lure.
Got a little tiny guy.
Oh wait, you need the keys.
Little guy on.
Right here. Do it. Yep, I will.
Another little stalker rainbow. Let's get him out. on, buddy. That way. Go that way. He's trying to find his way through the maze of rocks. I don't want to just toss him out though, or else they'll just flip over because they're so delicate. The ones that unhook themselves are the best. No fray, perfect. Time to keep fishing. I'm gonna catch as many fish as I can on my last day here. Won't be able to catch trout for at least another year. There's another. I'm on again. Whoa. Come on, get in the net. Let me unhook you. He's also a stalker, I believe. Nice and pretty though. Go on, bud. I'm glad that one actually survived when I tossed him out. Can we make it 3 for 3? These geese are going to be a problem, aren't they? Gotta bring this one in quick. There's one. 3 for 3. No, he came off right at the edge. I'm counting that. I'm counting that one. They're all stocked up right here in the middle. Come on, fish. There's one.
Joey, Joey.
I'm absolutely killing him right now. They're all like the same size.
Wildlife.
I think it says that's a part of the park.
Bring water?
There's one. This is a better one. He's wild. It's a wild rainbow. There's a fish. Got another. Should have reeled him in a little more. Stalker, but he's been growing.
Joel?
Nice little guy, or bigger guy actually. Oh, fish right by my line. There he is. These have all been good fish recently. Are you a stalker? Yes, you are. Whoa! I said no wiggle. Stop. Wiggle. Stop wiggle. Look where I got you. Hey! Stop! Don't slide under the rock. Stop. Jeez. That fish had a death wish. This one's under the rock again. Where are you going?
He literally put his nose
There's one.
Alright.
He's better.
He looks better.
He literally put his nose in.
You what, Joel?
Cut it out. Stop flopping. Hey, you unhooked yourself.
Settle down.
Settle down. Stop. 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 Stop! Quit it!
And just like that, they're not the surface.
Look at it! I'm trying to release you. This is a wild one. This is a natural rainbow. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're just going out in the net.
Joe Gonzalez, what are you doing?
Turn around.
Jello's busy.
There you go. There he goes.
I saw him earlier from a little distance.
There's one. He unhooked himself. Stop, you're gonna rehook yourself. Stop flopping. Stop it! I swear. Fish, please. It's another stalker. I'll go ahead and get him out. He was ready to go. I think I was just getting bit. Yep, I can see him. He's striking it back and forth. Alright, last cast. Until I can't fish here again for another year. Let's make it count. There's another hit. Alright, I kid you all not, as soon as I said, alright, it's time to leave, my SD card filled up all the way. But anyway, unfortunately, this was the last day of the trip, so I'm gonna have to get going back to the house, pack up, and head back to Florida. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
On the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. I must have been